Welcome to the first episode of Inside the Mind of a Young Athlete. I've decided to do this video, which is going to be 3 to 5 minutes, just to help parents and to help young athletes between the age of 7 to 16 to understand what it takes to be an athlete, not just from that physical perspective, but also from that mental as well. So I'm going to ask Carter, my eldest son, a couple of questions, which will get to go through his mind on what he goes through when he's playing a match, after a match, before, and so forth. So the first question I want to ask Carter is, you had an away game with Luca. What was going through your mind? How do you prep for an away game?
Normally, I wouldn't do any games on that day. I'd just be watching football, and I want a football mindset. And I think if I made a mistake, I'd have to react quickly.
Okay. So apart from watching videos, is there anything else that you do on game day, especially if it's a away game? Do you feel like there's a difference between if it's an away game or if it's a home game? Is there any difference for you?
Home games, how to play on the pitch. I feel you know the pitch. But then if you're playing away, you have to get used to it. You have to adjust to the pitch.
Okay. So you mentioned that you watch videos, and you watch videos of the positions that you play?
You could watch what positions you play, or you can watch you can watch something and then you have you can focus on what they're doing, if they're scanning on how they're overlapping.
Okay. And you play what position?
Left back.
Okay. So you watch videos, and what else would you do to get yourself ready for game day?
We normally stretching.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do with our team. We have a stretch, and then we do some drills before our match.
Okay. So when you get there, it's stretching, mobility stuff, you warm up, and then I just want to take you back to what you would do at home. So obviously I'll make you breakfast, you're watching the videos, but what about the night before? I think this is the most important thing that you do. What do you do the night before?
You need a good rest. You can't be going to sleep 11, 10, 45. You'd have to have a good sleep 9:30. That'd be a good sleep.
Good. So you get at least good 9 hours sleep. There's also one thing that you do when you put it on the floor there. There's something that you do. What's that?
Don't think I can remember that. Oh, I put my kit on. Oh, I get my kit ready the night before, so I'm ready.
All right, so you wake up, you're not stressed, so your mind is clear and only focused on one thing. Right, now I want to take you to game day. So it's game day, it's during the match. What is your focus on the match?
Going forward if I can. But if I can't go forward, I'll go back. And if we're winning, then we can't be complacent. Mm-hmm. And we have to treat it like a 0-0 game.
Okay. And I want to ask you one question. All right, we've got 30 seconds left. What is the one thing you got it on, to make sure you stay focused? Even if you're winning 10-0, what's the one thing that you do to make sure you stay focused?
I don't think of anything else until the game's over.
So you just focus on the game and that's it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.